Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Minecraft Modded Proton Let's Play. I'm having a little holiday, guys. I'm out here on the beach, palm trees and seagulls and all sorts. I'm not really. I'm out here because I've been hunting for something that we're going to use today. In quite large amounts, and it's this here stuff. It is limestone. Yeah! And I found a great big pocket here, so I'm going to just basically spending some time digging it out. Then we're going to go clay hunting as well. And then we're ready to build our windmill. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today, guys. Windmill time. But let me gather some of this. Let's see if we can find some terracotta, and who knows, we might find something else interesting on the way to the terracotta. Yeah. Okay, before we do that, I have something else to show you. Alright, look at this. We have the limestone over there, we got the marble over there, and my pickaxe broke. And just as I was about to leave, I went over to look at this marble, and look at that. Diamonds. So I figured we have to try and gather these diamonds. So I've gathered up some coal, and now we're going to smelt the iron that I found and make a pickaxe and see if we can't get our first diamonds, guys. Yeah. Yeah, so the windmill, guys, I've decided on a theme. I've decided on a theme. I don't know if you remember last time we talked about terracotta or hardened clay or limestone for the roofs, and I've decided to use both. I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. Oh, I need a... well, let's see. How about I rescue two of you guys over from out there and do that. Yeah, I'll show you how I've thought. I'm sure I took some iron out. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. Man, that makes me happy. Dudes, you have some problems. See, I'm going all the way to the tropics to find limestone, and it's right behind me. It's ridiculous. That's how it is when you play survival. You don't know everything. But we should be coming up on our homestead here in a minute. Right behind this sheep, I think. Yes, here's our windmill. Our topic of the day, guys. Isn't it a beauty? And here's our house, and we need to talk about how the roof looks. And it looks... it looks beautiful, guys. It looks like this. A combination of limestone bricks, and the hardened clay slabs and stairs. Man, I love it. I think it is awesome. And also, because we now have all of these nice blocks, I managed to make the roof kind of messy as well, which I love as well. It really goes... I haven't done this yet. And I'm not sure I'm going to, by the way. This might be like a shed. Might well be just, you know, wood. I love how it sort of collapses a little bit in the middle, and it's got a really nice line to it. And our starter house is coming along very nicely. I think we can safely say it's pretty much done. And of course, it's almost time to move out. So that brings us to this windmill. And I had this idea that I was going to use the replay mod to record what I am building, but I can't really get it to work. I don't have time at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait with introducing the replay mod until a later time. Instead, we're gonna do some classical building, and I've laid out with the rest of what I left, really, of the limestone, the circular area. It's actually not a circle. It's an octagon, and it's gonna go all the way up there. But it's going to slope inwards. And the idea I have is to have these corner blocks. They're going to raise all the way up with limestone. But then in between, we're going to have some blue terracotta. And then up top, we're going to do something else. I think Yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. And we might do that, or we might go with the wood. Don't die. Oh, I died here. Was it last episode or the episode before? It was probably last episode. I keep thinking I have feather falling, guys. Oh man, I need to get feather falling, guys. Yeah, if it's too blue, basically, we might go with this stuff. The bare oak. The naked oak in between the sort of pillars going up. I need to get some clay, right? That's what I need to do. And then I will be right back. Yep, I found a bunch of clay. I found it in my inventory. Well, in my chests. Well, I don't remember. I don't know if you remember last time we found this clay mud lake type thing. And I mined out all of that stuff. So I have a fair few stacks over there in the blue hut. So we're alright that way. We are running low on lapis. So the blue stuff, well, it's a good thing that it's not too much that we need. So I've started building up a little bit here, but we run into some problems. But I have solutions, so we're alright. So let's see here. I don't have any ladders, I need to fix that. Well, I need to get myself a step ladder. In fact, I have a step ladder down there. I might as well go and get that in a minute. So behold what happens when we try and build this thing up. I built it up before, and then I realized the problem, and I thought, well, you know, we'll try and show it. Fine. Stops. Of course it stops. It's in the way. And my gearbox there broke. My that's a gearbox, right? Yeah. Because of that. So this whole windmill thing needs to probably come out one. And not only that, I think, you know, building this up to its conclusion. I think this also needs to move in one block, I think. Yeah, because if we break this now, this thing needs to come here, right? And this is the center. So in fact, we should probably pull this. Let's see, if we need to move it out once, so then we have 1, 2, 3 gearbox. That should be alright. So then we have a gearbox on top of this, and then it points down, so that it'll actually end up on that block down there. I think that should be fine, but I am not the owner of an axe at the moment, and I don't dare to take this down without an axe, because, you know, I might not get it back. So, I'll sort that out. But, you know, this is starting to look pretty good, I think. It's a decent start. I'm gonna die. Ah, half a heart. Like a pro. I like that sound of hearts that you get. Yeah, I like this. I think it's a good start. It's a bit uniform, of course. We'll break this up the same way we did the roof. And I'm leaning towards making this out of wood now. And then having the terracotta or hardened clay at the top, at the little roof we're gonna have up there. Yeah, and then we need to do some landscaping and some bits. Yeah, there's all sorts to do. So let's try it. I have some cobble here, and we have some debarked spruce. I need to get more. Probably need to start growing spruce somewhere, really. Ideally. But let's just chuck in some of these. Well, you know, it's just a test, so you don't need to be too careful. And also, of course, I will mix this stuff up. So we have two sides of that. Let's have a look. I don't know if they're gonna go together. Are they gonna go together? Yeah. Yeah, I can live with that. Now it looks really pale, the building. So we need to see if the spruce can add some color. So, spruce time. I guess we're going here on the inside, so as to line up with this here. Man, I'm floating because of the ladder. Oh, and then I put a stair there. and there shall be no stair there, I suppose. And same on that side. Let's see. That, and like that. And what is this gonna be? Well, we don't know yet. It doesn't matter, you can't see it from below. Oh, I really must stop throwing myself off. Okay, okay. I'm not entirely sold on that. I'm going to get the oak. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to try the terracotta as well, guys. The oak looks alright. The dark oak is, or the spruce is too dark. I have to say, it's too dark. It makes it feel very dark. And that is almost too light. So yeah, maybe color is what we need. Maybe color is what we need. Yep, I think that's what we're going for in the end anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the roof now, but that looks really good. That looks dark, but it doesn't look dingy like the spruce debarked log, and it doesn't look too bright, and it'll contrast nicely to the cobble down below there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to go with. I might go and I might need to go and mine more blue stuff. Lapis! But yeah, that's what we're gonna go for. And also the cool thing is, I haven't done this now, but I can follow the stairs from the limestone with this block, and the other two blocks don't have stairs and slabs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a very nice contrast. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe we need to have a wooden roof now then. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Let me finish this off, this shape, and we'll have a look. I didn't realize there were northern lights in this pack. That is so awesome. Look at that. Man, I love it. Yep, this is what we're going with for sure, guys. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It'll look even better when we have windows, and when the cobble is mixed up, and when we have a roof on the thing. Actually, let's go back here, because this was a good place to discuss the roof, which is the next thing we're coming to here. So I want there to be like a conical roof going up sort of like this from all sides. So yeah, meet you up there. Okay, so I don't know what material we're going to build this out of, but I happen to have this limestone stuff, so we're going to try first with that, just to get the shape right. And we got to sort of ignore that there's a windmill here now, so we need to go up from these four sides, I think, because otherwise it'll just look like a box. Or we could go up from here, I suppose. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that first, maybe. Like that. 1, 2. Oh man, no, I don't know. Nope, I don't like that idea so much. Let's try here. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then this is the top. Right? That's very simple. It might not look very good, we'll see. No. No, I say no. I need to think about this for a second, guys. Yes. I say yes, guys. Now this looks great to me. I've spent quite a lot of time here, I have to say. In fact, it's been several days since I last recorded, and I've been busy with other things as well, of course. But man, I have to say, I had to go and get some squid ink, and I made some black hardened clay stairs, I think they're called. And then I used a saw to cut out more of those moldings and put them around windows up there. And then I added a terrace like that, and I've even added a bit of terraforming here. It's a bit crude, but it'll do for now. So it's still a mess down here, of course, but we can now go up on the floors. And we have a door leading out to a very narrow, but yet, balcony. Overlooking our shiny valley. And yeah, if we go all the way up, it's still as it was. We have the windmill and the gearbox here, and yeah, all we need to do now is connect it downwards. Ow, that hurt. Connect it downwards. I hope we have enough stuff. Okay, so that's a problem. How do I even get off this thing? Yeah, like that. Okay, so we need to go up another floor. Here, this one is tricky to get off. So what we should be able to do, I think we have these axles here, and we have our 6 gearboxes. We should be able to just continue downwards, really. And I can't remember which way I need to place these now. Was it like that? No. Certainly it's not like that. This is really cool. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. Is it like this then? No. Oh my days. These things are driving me nuts. It's the exact opposite of that. That's what it is. Exact opposite of that. So I need to go up again. And then we take the gearbox. Like that. Okay, fine. Smoking. That means that's a good thing. In this case. So 1, 2. And then we have to go down another floor. Oh, come on. 3. And then we place a piece of dirt there. Right. And I might as well continue with the dirt. So the easiest way is probably to stand 1 block above, really. Anyway, we should just bring this down to see that it still works, right? And then obviously all of this needs to go at some point and be replaced. And I will tell you a little bit about what we're going to do here next. Maybe already in the next episode. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I have some plans here. I have some plans, guys. Big plans. Okay, that has power, sounds like. So then we should be able to just run 2 of these fellers in here. Yay! And then now things are not working. Why not? Why is that not? Oh, because this is the wrong way around. Okay, cool. Excellent. So all we need to do is that. Yeah. Okay. Sawing the floor, eh? Okay, so that's all back to normal, okay? What that means is that this thing is now running fine, okay? And I guess the millstone is going to be maybe on that floor or maybe on this floor. We'll see how it goes, okay? But the saw is going to move away. And I think the best way to show it is to go out on our little shiny balcony here. So this area, this whole area is going to be our town, okay? And it's going to follow this and that style. We're going to have several buildings around here. So we're going to have, for instance, a sawmill somewhere here. And what we'll do is we'll take power from this thing, run it underground to each and every lot that needs power around here. And at some point we're going to have a storage system as well, kind of a warehouse type deal. And what we're going to do as well is we're going to bring underground again all the produce from these things, so like this mill and the sawmill and the smelter and stuff like that, automatically into that storage, into that warehouse and into that storage system. So that's the idea of this place. We're going to automate stuff like that as much as we can, so that we have plenty of time to do other things such as explore and build and have fun. Anyway guys, man, I'm happy with this windmill. I hope you liked the episode. If you liked it, leave a like, it's much appreciated. And comment below, what do you think of this here creation of ours? And I will see you next time, guys. Alright, bye bye!